I can't believe this shit. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal?
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly about or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are tight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. What do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces. Even though legally I'm supposed to give you all the details, and legally that's how the crime scene works, and legally that's how this whole thing's supposed to be, but you're not allowed to have to jump on them. They have to jump on you. You know how it is, pal.
Two?
Both of them are in this photo. First is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
That's a big-ass button.
That's a button that you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard.
Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife on his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt and Guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. And what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Holtbag.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well,
I even told her not to open her mouth of hers and blab to anyone.
her blab knob is stuck on 10. There's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Holtbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On Guard come out of the victim's room and the estimated time of death.
No way!
She saw someone in costume coming out of that room. Watch.
That bag is full of holes.
And gas. Must be one of the detectives. Mumbled something to himself.
Freeze! Police! Everyone against the wall, hands where I can see him! Hey, what are you doing, Gumshoe? Their hands, not yours!
Must be doing image training for arrests. Supposed to be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
What? The hero of heroes award ceremony? The grand prize got away from the jamming ninja again!
Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
Putain. It's kinda cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name? That's the Blue Badger! It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know? Oh, wow! I'll get him assigned mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do. I hope you succeed in your mission, sir.
Detectives' desks, computers and files on each one. A lot tighter than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Okay. So you're just telling me about the situation. You are not telling me anything about...
I'm caught licking a kid phone in the precinct. My neck's gonna be in the ringer, pal.
Your neck? No!
I mean, my neck is a joke, but yeah. Ask me about these things when they have to do with the case, alright, only, pal?
Nothing really changed there. I mean, I don't... Yeah, stuff's tomato juice, tomato juice. Heard the victim really loved that stuff. Favorite drink in the world. It was his favorite drink? First time I've heard that. Okay. Can you tell me about this guitar case?
Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal. The jamming ninja signature item.
But the guitar wasn't in his hotel room.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show. It's starting to sound more like the red guitars.
Sound more like the red guitars. Well, it's his case after all.
You look at this photo and you can't help it. Makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder.
And then we're back. Did you give me anything new to use elsewhere? I gotta get the thing from her. Maybe back to Lotta to force the accusation. But she doesn't know where her thing is. So she doesn't know that Old Bag took it. So, like, getting it out of Old Bag.
You're talking about like the cam or what?
The stolen article that she wrote.
Yeah. And Lotta said it was inside the case of her camera, right?
Exactly. So, you know, Old Bag is holding the camera case with the article for sure. But how to get it out of her?
She's got one of them personalities like she's whipped without her whip. How's that?
Unworthy of a joke book, yeah? Sorry, I zoned the fuck out. You lost me.
Ah, well, I'll forgive the wax in your ears once if you tell me what. I'll tell you one more time.
Nothing to say about this, huh? She's so magatamaed up.
What other person could be getting introduced at this point? Unless it really was. Unless it really was what I said.
Close to Mr. Corrida for the sake of this person.
No.
No. Huh. You must have had a need to get close.
That's everybody. That's not a recurring goofball. I did
What if-
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Did you try old bag? What if? Do you think there's a chance that she might have gone to get the camera back?
That's such a stretch.
No, right? Yeah, that's not.
And this is talking about the article
Yeah.
from the previous night. This is
Right,
not at all
this is
about
not
the
the
current
same thing.
situation. All these people are current goof.
Hitting a wall.
Okay. And he's an idiot that doesn't fucking yield anything either. Old Bags Magazine. And... So I was presenting him with old evidence, and he was saying new things about it. So maybe it's something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, hold up. Yeah, there you go. Literally just present him with the shit that you've already presented him with in a new context.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's really scrapey, you know? It didn't have to be so scrapey. That could have been information that you just fucking talked to him and got. Yeah, like... anyway. It's like a little hurdle for the sake of putting a hurdle, you know what I mean? It's like... Especially if you've already done it, but... Sure. Okay. I'm pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal with Mr. Karada, but why?
Well, 2 years ago,
A woman...
committed suicide.
Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Impex. And she was Juan Corrida's manager. The victim's manager? Well, that's not all, pal. Miss Impex was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Karida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case?
Do you want to know more about her, pal?
Yeah.
Whoops.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now the two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but
Oh.
Thank you very much, Paige. Appreciate it.
What up?
Hell yeah.
Then Delta Runing, I guess?
Delta Runers.
There you go.
We'll get there eventually.
Hope it was cool and unspoiled for you.
Indeed. One day when Punch Mom has got the time and is able, we will be back to the Delta Room.
I'm sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Delta Gooners, they say.
Oh, word.
Damn.
It slides off the tongue.
It does. It does.
Miss Von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't mean.
I do. Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's...
Wait, please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's payout...
Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you...
I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
Who?
That voice.
No way. No way!
Edgeworth! Returns music. Theme of the return.
Return of the kind! It's been a long time, right? This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca.
New art.
You... How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
I thought she whipped herself for a second there.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family tree to be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. Oh, there! Miles. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never! Mr. Phoenix right. I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she always was.
Ran out of the precinct yelling about no matter how many innocent people have to be cooked for it.
Yo! The kind!
I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So, no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
I was about to say, your balls? Like, you lack the sack, Nick. The truth.
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
What is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
Yeah. You build 1,000 bridges. You kill a person in an elevator. You're kind of a murderer, not a bridge builder.
Wow, you're so mean with him. Holy crap. It's not like it was premeditated.
All right, well, everything that happened afterwards certainly was premeditated. The sequence of events immediately following that. Anyway.
All right.
No?
Yeah.
All right. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
Why stand in court? Well, with Francisca, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time. The end. Oh, wait, that's weird.
it is a cut, though.
Why are you putting the Von Karma tag and then this and then talking the instant she sees me as if Phoenix is talking?
Yes. Yeah. They wanted a dramatic cutaway, but it was in the middle of his quotation.
Yeah.
The instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
To those who think of only their ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. Mada dane.
Junen Hayen Dayo. A lot I have to learn. Me?
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Hey, Edgeworth.
I have no interest in talking about useless evidence. Put a little more thought into what you show me. Phoenix, right?
Burned. Still as stuck up as ever. I was flexing my badge, you asshole. Fucking. Crack open your lies.
Fully transparent.
Heart light as a feather. Alright. Then let's talk about the current case. Nope, not that.
We are looking into leads, but we can only look into a few key players with our limited resources.
We.
There's no reason for us to waste our energy in investigating this person.
Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info?
Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself.
A secret?
You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her.
That much is true.
While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it.
Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto.
Refreshing? And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze?
Oh shit. We stink metering the sunset? Sounds like the pollen's not treating him well this year.
There is an interesting rumor about this man.
You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it?
I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. This woman is another key to solving this case.
You really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died.
But her death was ruled a suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve.
Hmm? Hmm? Okay. Good job, localization.
Mm-hmm.
A riddle?
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
A suicide note? That just vanished, huh?
So why go on with you?
Uh-huh. I was about to say. Nothing going on there. No reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person.
Gotcha.
Okay. Theme of Edgeworth 2. Interesting.
God, he's cool.
All right. Put it back in your fucking pants. Jesus.
He did no wrong.
Vicamar like, what the fuck?
What the hell is this?
What the
shit?
fuck is this shit? All right. We got it.
Yeah, we got a few more crowbars.
Mm-hmm. Just elbowing people out of the way, every single room.
Oh,
Reset.
what's going on? Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's no good. I still have a few questions I need to ask her.
And she has that psyche lock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later.
Dang it. Dang it, Miss Andrews.
Well, it was a pretty obvious lead. And until, like, the acro of this case gets introduced, she's the only person to really talk about. Who's going to be in here now that... No, it's just empty.
Nobody.
Okay. Well, if she's on the move... yeah. Maybe... we got things going down at the precinct?
Do you know this person?
Bruh.
Dude.
Broseph.
What's wrong? How much do you know?
What do you mean, how much?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer. I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life.
No, I would never. Client, dude. Come on. Bruh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep.
You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard? Like, I brought sandwiches. I thought that y'all would want some sandwiches. No, nobody wants to eat lunch with security, Dan.
Mr. Nick.
This Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. And away.
Everybody's fucking leaving.
Motherfucker just did a fucking Obito. Like, woo! He just, like, through what door? Through what portal? Just hand waved and disappeared into his eyeball, he did.
Deuces.
Dude.
Deuces.
Jumped on a surfboard and fucking... Everyone's running away from the crucial questions. This is kind of nuts, actually. Well, Pearl, I'm not even gonna bother, but, you know, that's fine. I wonder if Maya's getting fed.
True, good question. Get some water. Ho! Miss Impax's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that, there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
Suicide note? How do you know Miss Impax had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
But who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim?
He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note. But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is a suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Part 1? Suicide report.
Deceased. Celeste Impax found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden?
Oh.
No checking. I don't like to look through reports.
Bad news about your career choice, Edgeworth.
I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2.
2 parts.
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part.
The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name. Adrian Andrews. Why didn't you just hand me both?
Miss Andrews? What did she do?
She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though.
You think she's a strong career woman. That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. A secret? Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miles, the fucking drama queen, hands you half the report, says, check this out, you can't. And then, when you ask him about what you just handed him, he goes, ah, yes, you should see the second half of this report.
Not bad, huh?
Jesus Christ, bro. Miss Andrews, dependent. Talk about the exact opposite of what a woman is. Of what that woman is.
That woman. That particular
That woman is.
Yes, in particular.
Yes. Dependent nature at the top of the list. That's unusual.
That's different.
This has never happened before. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide
Updated suicide report.
was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax.
And
And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
lost her will. Why would she?
Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that?
Is this what they call following someone to the grave? Pearl. After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others?
When Celeste Impacts suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Then that means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible. Attempted suicide report.
Attempter Adrian Andrews, reason shock from Celeste Impacts' suicide.
Interesting. Well, yeah, that just got real.
Yeah. And Adrian is gone. Seems to have it all together.
They did phrase it that way.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's such a cliche saying, but it's cliche because it's true.
Miss Andrews, to think behind that unwavering brave front, she's been hiding this weakness and fear.
Are people still moving around?
They might be, but some momentum is happening. Fucking, he's hoofing it. No, above your pay grade. I get it.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah, at this point, it's just about finding her again, right? Are you back? You might be.
Oh, Miss Andrews is
Here
here.
we go.
But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma.
Miss Von Karma? What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so,
You've got some nerve following me around.
following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Or else...
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
Is that Toriyama? Is that a Dragon Ball Scout locator?
Oh, what is that? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. He did the thing he did to her. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
So that noise we heard in this receiver. I really feel sorry for that poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then,
Literally a Dragon Ball Scouter.
let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? You just whipped her?
I think she just whipped the ground.
Jeez. All right.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
I'm guessing this is all going to be locked out in the context of the psyche lock. But just out of curiosity,
Can you present before the psyche lock?
you can. I'd like to ask you about... Nope. Nope.
Shut it down.
It's got to be inside. It's got to be inside.
All right, you gotta break her open. All right, if that's what you want.
We could have done it the easy way.
Yeah, you could have been real nice about it.
Run away. But if we have to destroy your soul to get to the truth,
Then so be it. Motive for murder.
you have been intimate according to this magazine clipping.
Mhm.
You got
get
close. For this person's sake. Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Wait a minute.
What was the other one again?
Missing. No, we don't have the missing note as a thing to point to. Then it would have to be her own.
What was the other envelope again? Just so I can...
This was
remember?
the first half. Right. Yeah. True. This is where it was. Yeah. Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan?
And, Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that it was her suicide. I didn't even know her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. Be delicate, bro. Okay, that wasn't very delicate. You screamed, "Take that," while talking about the darkest moments of her life, Phoenix. Can you just chill the fuck out for a second, please? Can you not scream, take that?
No justice, no hope, no truth.
Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that's all just a lie. A facade. You've always searched for people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Miss Impacts' note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was, why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the reason to want Mr. Kurita dead. The one with the reason to want Mr. Kurita dead.
Me?
Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even committing murder.
Murder? Heavy does it.
Mm-hmm. Thank God there's no Phoenix Wright like, yes!
Yeah.
Or just the Marvel wind pose with the confetti, you know, like I did it.
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews. This one thing is the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Kurita to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning.
Sad samurai.
But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all.
It's a little fucked that your theme of, like, mortality and absolute existential crisis is tied to the Sentai theme song, just played a little bit more sensitively. It's kind of like, you deserve a little bit more than that, lady, you know? When we're talking about the darkest night of your life, where you lost everything and almost chose to end it all, we don't really need to have Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin. Do, do, do. Like, no? No?
Could make it work.
I.
Could make it work. Let's remove the lyrics, you know, make it really slow and drab, and maybe a breathy Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you know, like go, go, Power Rangers. You know?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Ah. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so.
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Say less. Say less. Yeah. You're good. You're good. No,
Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And this is attorney-client privilege. You're not my client, but like, yeah, absolutely. No, totally cool. 100. Want to keep a buck for sure. 3 hours later, Your Honor! like you know that attack he does where he throws the papers?
The papers everywhere in people's face.
Whoosh!
Oh my god.
Shift into turbo. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
I've been staring at it. I've been staring at the shell. That card, I guess she has, yeah. Miss Andrews, what's that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
What is it? Looks like a seashell?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Or not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Ungard in your capable hands.
I think we've gathered all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearl, she looks so worn out by all this. Hasn't slept at all, and she's been awake, walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a while. You're really tired, right?
Oh, no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Peace.
Just keep walking.
Don't look.
Keep walking. Oh. So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impax's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the victim's... Shit. Sorry, fuck.
Ah, Mr. Nick, you were interrupted by the transceiver beeping.
Hello? Right and Cola offices? Mr. Attorney, you're not answering your phone. Maya! Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Phew.
Which is why, I suppose, she's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest You win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya! Let me hear her! Very well.
Ask my
Maya, is that you?
sis. Ask my sis.
Maya! Maya! Damn it, he cut me off.
Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does she mean by that?
Come on, Phoenix.
You're a hopeless
You're a
one.
hopeless one.
Sorry. Ah! Maya!
My name is Mia. I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her.
MIA. You're back. Usually that's a good thing.
Usually. Can you solve it all?
Can we start with the wardrobe?
It still fits.
How's Maya?
She's safe for now. That kidnapper is one to keep his words, it seems.
I thought you didn't know anything outside of the last time you popped up. I think we were told that these ghosts only know what they know at the moment they're resummoned, and they don't have, like, afterlife memory.
Oh.
Glad to hear she's safe, but... Mia, how'd you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me.
Ah, well, never mind.
I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
Yeah, literally, okay. So, yeah. I didn't know you could use your spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper, what's he like?
I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and she was drugged there.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her?
Daytime location unknown. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised me he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now.
Oh, I see. There's
Maya investigation mode.
Interesting. Okay. That's more than just a flashback. That's a whole perspective shift. Okay. Okay. So far, very interesting.
Very fun.
Very interesting so far. Yeah. I like the characters. I like what's going on. I like the setup. I like the returns.
Decent back and forth.
And some good mystery.
That's what we like.
Da, 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 da.
Sad outro.
I'd go crazy. I'd lose my mind, bro. I'd get super vexed. Go Power Rangers in space. Give me my own music. My moments deserve their own music, god damn it.
It's my sadness.
It's my sadness, not Power Rangers Zeo. Time Force in space.